Okay, just got a normal recap. We end up heading out south, heading to some witherweed. We get confronted by some alien fungi. Ophelia is able to cast speak with plants and talk to them. We find out that there's an uncomfortable lump in their bed. We eventually take that to mean something's underground, end up digging up a ring. We identify it as a ring of warmth. Horik is able to gather oil and make 4 ounces of a milky substance that can be used in sovereign glue. We end up being attacked by a large black pudding. It's quite iridescent, multicolored, and it is immune to everything. We find out the hard way. We enter the next room, and it is like a puffball pinball. We gotta walk up a ramp uphill while these balls are coming down. Or they have acid bursts, and there's some certain creatures that are propelling them. We end up taking that out, end up taking some damage from that. But we're able to take a long rest, curing all of our disease. We end up walking into these really large mushroom forests, some up to 40 feet tall. Walking around, there's a treant mushroom type that looks like it's infected by the Zygmoid. Can't remember if we attack that one or just bypass it. But the sun is very bright, sickeningly unnatural. No, we do not engage. But then the next time we go outside, we see this adult green dragon flying around, and Naziz is able to get a perception check and see that it's infected by something. So we try to lure it down to the ground, and we get a bunch of lesser restorations on it, and then the uh, swarming beetles that are kind of the infection come at us, and we're able to expel them, and the dragon's cleansed. Horik ends up getting exhausted, but we're able to take a long rest. And we're on to day 4, and we arrive at the ship with the chair. We've been dragging this chair along the entire time. And we lift the chair up into the ship, and we meet a druid named Amarug. I think that's what his name is. And then there's somebody named Walrus, a humanoid in the crow's nest. And there's a cleric. There's 9 crew members, and then there's a gnome tinkerer named Cassiopeia. She seems to be the captain. Finally reach the boat, and we load the chair and leave. And I think as we're leaving, we end up hearing the horns of Ishtar, which signifies that Lord Soth is coming in on his dragon. But there's tentacles and our tendrils in our way, and we're able to defeat them and get out of the way and escape before Lord Soth can get to us. And I believe that's where we pick up.
All right, thank you very much for the recap. Zolinox recap is Ophelia for next week. For August. Ooh.
Gotcha.
Alright. As you guys quickly leave and fly into the sky, deep away from Soth, picking up pace. Soon as you're in the clouds left behind, you see you're clear of spores. The skies turn vibrant blue. Minute by minute, the blue begins to soften until unexpectedly it turns dark. You see the planet of Kryn stretches out below, as you see a spore smog obscuring much of the planet, giving off an appearance of rather a scab or an abscess, as the stars flash within the depths of the abyss through which you sail now across the space, as you are in outer space now.
Have you guys ever seen the stars this big? Seems like you could reach out and touch them.
I wouldn't do that. There's no oxygen out there. The ship is powering us with breathable air.
Ah.
That's good to know. Thank you
Cobalt
very
3
much.
Once
there.
you arrive the astral sea, you can breathe out there, but there are horrible creatures out there indeed. Like space whales and creatures that eat planets and other things.
eat planets.
Yep.
That's normal around here?
No, it's further into the Astral Sea. Way far from here. Whatever your Zigmoid's doing to my planet, it's destroying it. Look at that shit.
It is pretty bad, but at least you guys have this great view. Look at all the stars. She is just mesmerized.
I mean, our planet's not doing any better, so.
Yeah, didn't we come here to clear their planet?
Well, try to at least, but... As you see Cass turning the flying Citadel helm into a spell-jamming helm now, capable of flying across the seas, capable of helping with a unique metal band across her head, piloting the ship. It takes about 30 minutes to reach wild space, but during this time, you get to see a lot of the crew dumbfounded. But soon enough, they're tempered, begin to rise, as you see the two Minotaurs, Griska and Minogoth, begin to see fit. They were never told that they were going to leave their world, but as co-captains, they fear the crew would refuse to come if they knew the truth. As you begin to see everybody beginning to be rather scared at the wits leaving Kryn, but beyond this salvation, it's unknown to where. As Griska seems, you can tell by his emotions as he's talking, the hope to find a new home for his crew to serve under him. But it seems fit everybody here has left to flee the planet before they would be turned into these horrible abominations as you've seen. As you hear Cass yelling out loudly, deeply in her Nomus tongue, the ship turns around and quickly stops for a second. You quickly see an argument between Cass and the Minotaurs and Griska and everyone else. We're not going back to the planet, but I don't want to go here. We were told to leave. I don't want to die Kryn, but I don't want to be in space. This is not my home. As you guys can intervene if you see fit, as they're arguing as the ship does not move forward.
Why don't you want to be in space? It looks beautiful up here. It's better than what's going down on your, what you say your world was, Kryn?
Kryn, yes. It's my home. It's where I was born. I would never leave my planet. Why should we leave out here?
Well, it's only temporary until we fix this whole thing, but can't you just enjoy the ride? Look at all these stars!
Fix it? As he looks at you. How do we fix that? Did you fix your world?
That's why we're here, on your world. We traveled worlds just to fix 2 worlds instead of 1. You should be thankful.
He looks at
Yes,
you
we did fix ours.
How did you fix it?
It was long and
We
hard.
Yeah, easy. You could tell him.
No, you go for it. Just that's my synopsis. Long and hard.
We destroyed what was a vessel, or what do they call? Thing that a god. Yeah, there you go, Naziz, an avatar of the Zigmoid, and its influence kind of like diminished, and then there was like a lot of picking offs and what like that. But you guys are a little far along, so it might the avatar might be a little stronger, but I think we could take it. We did it once, we can do it again. So you should be thankful once again.
Roll me a persuasion check. As he looks at you.
Don't know
if this is true, then we have an avatar on our planet. Why are we not attacking our planet then? Why are we leaving to space?
But you see how far along your planet is? There are things you can do to weaken an avatar, and that's what I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna have to figure out to do while we're on your flying ship. Just enjoy the ride.
We were told her true essence is here, that if we destroyed her amongst all the realms.
As Cass says, I agree. Let's keep going and getting some help. We need more help before we try to save Kryn. At the moment, if we head back to Kryn, we will all be done for. We barely got out alive. I
He is
shall
right. Those
be
things
it.
down there were crazy.
I mean, facing those dragon riders on top of the Sigmoid is a extra barrier.
As the majority of the crew agrees, as some of them are too scared to speak up. You see Tasseltoff shakes other hands, rather excited, wishing out loud that, man, I wish Rasslin was here. He would love to see this.
Who's Frastland?
My best friend, of course.
Is he a little person like you?
Maybe if I tell you more, maybe you'll tell me more about your world. But for now,
Oh, you don't want to know about my world. You can
okay.
ask them. I think you're talking about like Orcs world and stuff. I come from a different world. I'm just a tourist.
Yeah, well, maybe I want to come to your world and be a tourist there,
Oh, it would be fun for
Hey,
little
hey,
people to come into
hey,
my world. To be honest,
hey. Don't call me a little person. You're a little person.
I guess I'm not as tall as Doug. Doug's a big person, so I guess you would be right there.
I mean, you guys are smaller than average.
So you're cast in the distance. I'm not too sure where to go, but I had a rumor that there is thousands of other planets out there waiting to be discovered. So you hear Grisgirl and the Minotaur, Minogroth, hope that they can sail long enough that they will find these planets, then failing like other travelers had, sailing the seas until they wither. Well, let's go. As the ship begins to turn around to say goodbye to Kryn and heads off into deep space. With the morale currently discouraged, many of the people are afraid of what's to come. Some excited, obviously, Tasseltoff and the rest of you lot, but some obviously worried about what's the fate of the planet as well as the rest of the crew.
Anyone who is like seems discouraged, Ophelia is going to approach and try to make them point out constellations for her to see if like we have the same sky as the Astral Sea.
No, Astral Sea is just literally like clouds and sea. It's like kind of like you see like the Dipper and other kind of constellations and rather beautiful hues of purples and greens in the distance.
Yes, I'm all about it. Like, have you ever been to the Little Dipper? We have that on our planet. Like all kind of stupid little
They've never been to space. None of them
touristy
have.
questions.
They got that throne seat to get them into space.
Well, then she tells them that this is a great opportunity because even she's never been to space, and she's been to like multiple realms.
So, what if we cook them a nice meal to raise their spirits?
Do you have anything special?
Um, we probably have a lot of mushrooms, and I'm hoping the ship has some supplies. I'm not sure if it does, but can't hurt to ask.
If we can find some interesting plants, I can make them grow a lot so we can feed the whole crew, but that's about it.
So he told us last time to be prepared, so I've got this in my repertoire.
All right. The food and water, they have enough supplies. You don't need to. But they are kind of moving. As a day or two of travel across the Horn of Ishtar, reaching into the wild space system, you see here and you begin to enter into the Astral Sea now, which sees like a silver haze glimmering against the backdrop of purple. The days the ship sails aimlessly throughout the Astral Sea. As it seems fit, morale is low, I'd like someone to help roleplay the morale of this crew, including your own individuals, as it feels like you've been traveling for days without any sight of planets.
Um, I'll do a little performance if anyone wants to take the lead. I can start doing some music and stuff like that to actually raise morale.
You can, you want.
And I'll give someone else inspiration if they want to act or do something like that or talk to people, interact.
I can try to use some alchemy and tinkering to give you some special effects to boost your performance.
I got thaumaturgy. I can do thunder and rain and stuff. I can do sound effects.
Yeah, I do too. I can do that.
Let me look up some famous Faerunian songs.
I've got nothing.
Baby's got back. No.
Let's see.
Is there a like you introduced us to most of the crew, but is any of like the background crew, or are they mostly humans, dwarves, what? Elves?
You already seen the crew. A lot of them. So there's a walrus. There's two minotaurs. There are a couple. They're obviously your Tassitoff, which is a kind of weird halfling, but not a halfling in your world, obviously. And most of the crew are kind of like elves and humans.
Alright, she sings a song about the night being lonely. It's called Another Battle Come the Morn. It's a famous Faerunian song, made in the 14th century DR.
Hell yeah.
It's
It
modern
talks about
century.
how it talks about how travels are long and gods will watch over us as long as we are happy to do the travels. Because one day, it doesn't matter what you are today, a peasant, a slave, a refugee, you could be a king of a new land. And she does her performance checks. Do I get advantage because
Yes,
people
you
give
do.
me thaumaturgy and stuff?
As long as you roleplay it out, yeah.
Yeah, 25.
Nice.
I cleaned you up first with prestidigitation.
As you see, she casts mirror image as three of her are just performing and doing background stuff as she's on the stage.
You're Gladys and the Pips, huh?
People are
Nope.
half of the crew is content to watch, enjoy. Some of the crew still worry, and some of the crew is just stubborn as hell, like the walrus guy. As you begin to realize, upon a few days, you begin to hear people coughing suddenly. Not your crew, but some. Tassitoff seems fine, but you can see some of them are coughing, feeling ill and sick, as it seems to be something going around. You can roll a medicine check if you desire on one of the crew.
I'll try.
I'll assist.
As
Yeah, I'll
you,
bring Vic over and I'll give Vic inspiration. Sorry,
as
I was
Horik, you
muted.
begin to look at you suddenly. As Doug, you remember these coughs vividly. As you know that with Naziz, you've gotten many diseases over time from the Zygmoid. As you realize they're contaminated with Zygmoid spores in their lungs. The entire crew.
Not wanting to kind of fear monger the people, I'll kind of gather us together and let everyone know what's going on. I think everyone's getting the spore sickness that we saw.
Philly will approach Tasselhoff and bring him into the group. I think your crew's getting sick. Some of us can heal them, but we don't want to cause a panic.
Sick? Like what? Like a normal common cold?
No, in our world, the Zigmoid causes more than just chaos. It causes sickness and things like that to spread. And I think that some of your crew may be infected. And I think it's best if we quarantine some of them after we cure some of the others. I don't want to cause a panic. You know your crew better than I do.
We need to prioritize those who are essential for operations and those who can afford to take a couple days off. We'll heal the ones that are essential, and we'll stagger the healing rotation for the other ones until we can get them all.
Tend,
Well,
tend to the most vulnerable.
we need the whole crew. We can't let them all die.
Exactly.
Precisely.
It
We
might
can
get.
But
help
it'll
in the
take.
interim.
What happens if
Yeah.
if this thing goes further beyond their means? Will they die?
Worse, they'll probably become
More
even
zombies.
some kind of spore
Mindless
zombie.
zombie.
That's not good. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's why we decided to come to you first before we start telling everybody, because you seem alright, to be honest.
Well, yeah, I didn't go near the stuff, but the whole ship was covered in that spore stuff, and they were waiting. I'm assuming they were just waiting too long, and they got infected and they didn't realize it.
The
We
good
can
news
have
is
some
we
of
can
our
fix it.
wizards clean the ship while the rest of us cure some people, but the quarantine is probably going to be a necessity.
But everybody's everywhere. How do we know? How do we know we're not contaminated? We were in with them for days.
Well, as soon as
Just
we
start
start
to
cleaning
show.
the ship, the people who are showing symptoms we can cure and put away.
All right.
Eventually, we'll be able to cleanse the entire ship, but it'll be a long process. Probably 2 or 3 days, maybe a week.
It's a general fatigue, a malaise. It doesn't come on suddenly and it won't kill overnight, but it will over time. So it's good we caught it now, and we can make arrangements, just as Ophelia said.
So you say some wizards can clean? Am I your scullery maid now?
Well, are you talking to me?
Yeah, you're the one that said some wizards can help clean.
Well, I assume that you guys, since you guys know that cleaning spell and whatnot, you could probably clean most of the shit that people interact with on the daily.
Oh, I'm willing to, but yeah, should have talked to me first.
Sorry. I just assumed that everyone would, like, kind of just start
I want
cleaning
the
the whole
best for
place.
everybody, but I kind of hit you in the shoulder playfully. It's all right.
I just don't know the spell prestidigitation. I don't know how to do that.
If only I could teach you, man. I got some books we can try on your off time.
I think bards can learn it, if I'm being honest. I just haven't
Maybe not,
selected
but we
it.
can spend some time trying.
Yeah, it might be fun roleplay.
Yeah.
I don't think prestidigitation alone is gonna cut it for this one though. We might need some elbow grease.
Well, I don't mean to volunteer people anymore. Anyone who can't heal, like Doug and Naziz, maybe they could clean up the area.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
You see, for some reason, she has a lot of knowledge on diseases.
Well, we'll just do some downtime. As throughout the day, you begin to kind of reassure people as you can. Don't tell them what it is. As you kind of heal their coughs, realizing, seeing fit that you have the power to get rid of colds and sicknesses. Not realizing what it was, contaminating, clearing out everybody out of here, using all your spell slots for lesser restoration to remove diseases, using tonics from artificers and such, as it takes a good full day to cleanse. Upon that night, everybody sleeps nightly and feels well rested as you guys will get a long rest, feeling replenished, seeing fit no one will get heavily contaminated or die upon that day. Upon the day 14, upon your travels across the sky, you begin to hear a commotion of noises, explosions, cannons firing. You begin to see a fight between two ships, two vessels fighting, as it looks like one vessel is losing versus the other. As you can see across, the first rickety ship looks like a cracked hull that looks barely held together by thick vines. Fully grown tree rises from the ship's deck, as a large ship that looks like a hideous pouncing spider floats alongside it of the galleon. As you begin to hear the explosions, you hear pain from the ship's deck. As you see the Horn of Ishtar has no weapons to fight, meaning that you could help them in combat and help the losing side if you see fit. As I'll show you what it looks like.
It's a creepy shit.
Tree ship and crab ship, pretty cool. I like it.
I'd be up for helping.
We
Do
can
know
fly
which
you
side
in and
it's
drop
with?
you in.
Oh, I thought we'd do it from our ship, like double team that one ship.
We don't have guns.
They don't have guns. It's a sail ship. And they would get shot on and not be able to defend themselves.
My bad. I saw the
So
arrows
they would
and I was
drop you
half.
on the ship that's getting fucked up with the tree.
Yeah.
Can we drop down on the opposing one and take them out?
No, they'd probably attack us first.
We would get full cannon fire right in their face.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Hey,
Worth a try.
chefs, we're going full throttle as you begin to move at a post-fast haste. As you can see across the battlefield, you see these creatures fighting against a rather large man, a hippo if anything, with a cigarette, firing guns and pistols. As he looks like the commander of the ship, fighting against. As you see upon as you fly closer to the combat, you begin to reach within the ship. You see Nyogi creatures of this rather night spider, of the spider ship itself. As the galley is trying to defend itself, you can see a huge, broad-chested hippo heading the creatures into the trench coats with his flat cap flanked by 6 lizard men. As the hippo holds a strange wooden wand in his one hand and a blast of smoke, as flame as horrifying arachnid creatures scuttering around the ship into the galley. As you hear gunfire, as I will bring a map, but this is basically what we said, as he's shooting them. Let's walk into a battle map.
Okay, so the lizard and hippo friends, spider arachnid thing not friend.
No, they're not friends.
Is there any way we can prepare beforehand?
You can prepare defenses only, not spells.
Alright. I'll just throw out some bardics then. If that's okay.
That's fine. You won't be able to do all the bardics right off the get-go. You'll only be able to get like maybe...
Doug will rage before we jump in.
Alright.
I'll give a bardic to Doug.
I'm gonna give haste to Naziz.
Okay.
Doug.
You can't. It's a defensive only, not...
Yeah, defensive.
You'll have to...
Oh.
Yeah, it's an offensive.
Guidance to Ophelia.
No. If I can get off 2, I'll give 1 to
I'll give
Doug
2,
and 1
that's fine.
to Vic. When do bards get to inspire themselves?
It's a certain class you have to play. I believe. I don't know if you can at all. I don't think they are able to.
Yeah, Lord never did. Timbre never could.
No, they inspire others.
We
Uh,
appreciate you.
just play another bard and then they'll inspire you.
I might have to go like full bard. It's not until 14th level.
Oof.
I'm gonna go to a map and yeah.
Okay, ready my haste. And anybody want to be a polymorphed?
You jump in, flying in as the battle happens. Roll initiative. As the hippo looks at you, you French?
We are today.
And we'll fight. Alright, let me get these fuckers in.
So all of these guys are. So all the lizards and the hippo
Lizard
are
folk
friends,
and the hippo, yeah, they're allies.
and all these guys are dead. Okay.
Yeah, the opposite end is the enemy. Sorry, I have to get my. Alright, anybody got a crit?
Nope.
Nope.
I got one of the Neogis. This guy got the crit. So. Alright. 30 feet. And he'll end his turn. As the King Lizard! There's a King Lizard on here. He's the leader of his kin. He will use 2 Earth Bursts as you watch his hands kind of erupt with Earth magic as he explodes it in front of the creature in front of him. Ooh. You just see rocks flying out of his hands, conjuring it. They added a geomancer, basically. It's so fucking cool.
Sweet.
That's what. Where did they add that subclass?
It's not a subclass. It's for monsters only.
Oh.
It's basically playing an Earth Wizard with Earth magic.
Oh yeah. I would love a fucking geomancer.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Wizard. But they added a lot of new spells, so you could play an Earth Wizard if you wanted to. This guy's going in as he's going to whack. Make 2 attacks with his club. Nope, this fucking sucks. Odd his advantage was next hit, so 15 misses. Alright, the Umberhawk will try to rip him apart. It'll make 3 attacks on him. They all hit. He's dead. You just watch him just get ripped to shreds as he gets kind of chucked off into the space, floating off. As the creature moves forward, it will pick a target from your crew. It'll pick Doug. Doug, as you begin to watch his eyes begin to be kind of rather spinning like circles, like a dizzy effect. Roll me a wisdom save.
Oh my goodness.
You got this, Doug. I'm gonna.
You have a bardic,
Genius.
Doug.
I was gonna use my flash of genius as a reaction to add +5 to that.
All right. You succeed as you don't get confusion raid.
It's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, they made them as a bonus action, but they're a rechargeable ability now instead of a passive. Before they were passive.
Are we able to pass over these chains, or is
You,
it just
you
the?
can, but it's an acrobatic check, not
Okay.
athletics.
All right. Since I was already raging, I'll give Nizzy some temporary hit points.
Hell
Sorry for the
yeah.
low roll. And make 2 attacks. Is that it?
Yes, it does.
14. Oh my god. Let's get the crappy rolls out of the way out of the gate.
You do have a bardic.
Yeah, I'll save that for confusion raise probably.
That's alright. The GIF begins to. Alright, let me kill this thing! As he grabs his gun and fires a musket twice at it. Misses both hits. Oh well. But now, since you're in space, if you ever see this race, I usually have it banned. But if you ever die, you can play a hippo race now, because it was introduced into this campaign.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're good at guns. They get a specialization for guns. Alright, laser folk. Who's going to run in and... he can't really... doesn't. They all go and make that try to attack. Clip. Nope, he sucks. As he gets an attack of op from the big boy. 21 for 12 slashing. You don't have Sentinel, do you, Doug?
No.
Yeah. You need that shit as a barbarian. That shit's like fucking so good. Alright, feel ya.
Which way are the ships like? They're like anchored to each other and not really moving, right?
Yeah, because they've got these ones have anchored into it.
All right, whichever way the wind's going, she's gonna set
There's
the
no wind in space.
no wind in space. Well, she
So,
tries to make
Yeah.
she tries
So-
to make sure. Oh, go ahead.
So in the astral sea, if you want to move in the astral sea, it's all intelligence based.
Okay.
So you literally can fly in the sea with intelligence base. You just float. Use your mind. Which is kind of cool.
Mine is mainly based on the spell Cloud Kill. I want to cast Cloud Kill, but I wanted to like travel across the
It won't.
ship.
It won't move because there's no wind. It'll just stay there.
Oh, just stay there.
Yeah, because there's no wind.
That's phenomenal.
There's
I'm gonna
nothing.
Cloud Kill. Then with my staff.
All right. Let me. I don't know how to make. I didn't make spell curse in this game. I keep forgetting about this game. I did it for Sunday's game. I just did it like crazy. Let me get one.
It's only a 20. It's a 20-foot
But I want to use
grid.
the cool shit, man. Okay. Got some cool shit. All right.
It's an interesting use of Cloud Kill. It doesn't move.
Well, because you're in the astral sea. You're in.
Yeah, it makes
there's
sense.
No,
it makes
there's
sense.
no wind. There's no nothing.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like it's just an interesting usage of the spell.
Hell
Like-
yeah, nice.
Have you ever seen an astronaut stuck in the middle of a room?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
just like that. Just like that. I was like, that's interesting. Changes my plans,
How
but
big is it? 20
in an
feet?
interesting way. Yeah, it's only 20 feet. I'm going to
20.
place
Yeah,
it
it's fine.
so when people come across the bridge,
Like here?
a little bit farther back.
To not get dug.
Yeah, to not get dug. Like, yeah, somewhere around there. So it makes sure it gets the Umber Hulk where it's at, and anyone who's trying to cross the bridge.
Yeah, yeah. It happens right away, so I have to make the save. So, Umber Hall.
Oh, that's a cool
21.
bridge.
And then.
Alright, he only takes half damage. What? Give me the damage. I don't know what the damage is. Alright, let me. 22.
Whoa.
It's pretty good.
5d8, yeah.
And is this guy an enemy?
No, he's the king of the lizard folk.
Okay.
He has a
Yeah,
guy. He's got a cloak. He's the geomancer.
Yeah, she's gonna come over here casually and use a reaction to tell him, just don't let them come across the bridge.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm your fucking magistrate.
That's right. And she ends her
Oh,
turn.
damn.
Yeah, she's not gonna like him.
Yeah, Vic just leans back and goes, snap.
Kiss my feet now. No.
You disrespect the Fae like that, I might just drop my spell.
It still helps all of us that have not. So
Alright, this
please
guy's
don't.
climbing across the side. Going crazy.
We did.
Yeah, he's dead.
That
Leave
was-
him. Don't.
4 damage. That's a Unagu. Well, it doesn't like that poison. Well, head over here.
Go across the chains.
And it won't end its turn.
Alright, I'm gonna come up here. I am not going across the chain, but I'm going to ready.
You can. So you can go like through the chain wise, or you can try to use your intelligence to glide yourself. So it's a check. It's an intelligence check to see if you can do it. You know how to glide in the astral sea. Once you know how to do it, then you can like naturally float, which is kind of cool.
Can you also break
But
these
if,
chains?
but no, the chains are hooked purposely. The hippo did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's trying to kill him. But if you drift off into the astral sea without the ships, you suffocate. So there's a barrier of oxygen on both ships. The oxygen on this ship, which you can't see, I couldn't find a map with it, but it's a giant tree that's giving oxygen, and theirs is the creature itself. It's like a living creature. The ship, it has like life. That's the cool thing about Spelljammers is all their ships are alive.
That is
And-
creepy.
Yeah, they're alive, and if they die, they're dead yet.
Oh, I
The
like
ship
it. It's
doesn't
not,
power, and you can't repair it. It just dies. It's just you can't resurrect it.
So it's not a spaceship. It is a living thing carrying
Mhm.
your food.
That's why it can give you oxygen and shit.
Okay, I'm going to stay here and prepare a slashy slash for if anything crosses this chain that looks like it might wish to do me harm.
Oh, you can cross it.
I would not like to lose Naziz to the Astral Sea.
Fair.
Alright, this thing is going
I don't want to lose that either.
Alright, this thing is going to float across. Space pirates, indeed. So that's going to attack this guy. also action dash. As you watch when the lizard, right, he does. Alright. This guy's gonna step in the plate and I will attack. I will protect you, my king. Alright, Umber Hulky. It's pretty dumb creature. Let's see if it's smart. Actually, let's see. Or just roll intelligence to see if it's smart. 16. It doesn't go to the poison. As it flies over cross. Horik.
I will throw a burst of poison to the injured one, actually. $17 for 10 damage if it hits.
Nope, it misses. On the big beast or the small one?
No, on the one next to it, the injured.
Oh, yeah, that one hits,
Roll a
yeah.
one. And it's currently not flying, right?
No, it doesn't matter if it's flying. It's considered hover.
Oh, gotcha.
So, like, it's just if they're on the ground and once they hit the ship, they can be knocked prone. But if they're in space, there's no prone.
But this one is on the ship right now,
Yes.
and so is this one,
Yes.
the non-injured one. I am going to try to use my bonus action for a telekinetic shove, see if I can shove this one back into the Astral Sea.
Okay.
It will be I think it's intelligence DC.
Oh, it's intelligence.
16.
Okay. 12.
Shove him back to the sea.
Anything else?
And what we got? That is all.
One more. Go there. As they crawl across you. This one will vacate off that. Going to Naziz. You held an action.
All right, I'm gonna use. Yep, I'm gonna slashy slash like this and miss.
Yeah. Alright, it's gonna attack you 3 times. Natural 1. Let's see what happens.
22 hits.
7. It'll take the 7. I'll disadvantage. So does 20 hit instead?
I will parry, and it does not.
Okay. Alright, Isa.
I really don't like that he came up to me, so I'm going to shocking grasp.
Alright. 20's a hit. Nice.
And he loses. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look at the.
No reactions.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move over here to my friends. Not to say you weren't at work, sorry.
You good?
Alright, Vicky boy, what do you want to do?
Alright, Vic is going to toll the dead on this guy here.
The big one? Alright. It's not it's not her. It's the other one. You have to roll me a 2d8 instead. Okay. Oh, it's 12. That's bad.
It's
All right.
+4 though,
Yep.
so 16. I couldn't get the 4 to stick in that.
It's okay.
And then I'm going to move, and I'm going to... I'm going to get here, and then I'm going to do a whip attack on this guy as well.
Okay. That's it.
And it's slowed. And that's my turn.
Is the pirate Niyogi in the background? He will glide his way towards you. So there's a folks try to defend as a turn his attention towards the other Umber Hulk. Will attack. Oh, wait, no, it misses 7. So it means miss. I can't remember. Alright. This one will glide its way behind you and Aziz as they're kind of surrounding you slightly. Let's see if this thing's stupid. Intelligence save. Or intelligence check, sorry. 10. It's pretty decent. It actually doesn't really... It just kind of floats overhead. So the big boy will make 3 rend attacks on Aziz.
23 hits.
Take 14 slashing. Roll me a wisdom saving throw as it looks at you. 14 success. That's the DC. This boy and the poison will try to vacate this poison.
He immediately takes some more damage because he started his turn. It takes 18 poison.
What's the save? Con save?
Oh yeah. Yeah, con save.
You just watch him just melt. Geomancer. It is going to use Hail of Stones. So it begins to conjure rock and begins to conjure it from thin air as it begins to drop it significantly. As it is... I gotta get this circle here. It's going to drop it on all these guys. So just watch as rocks just fly down from the heavens. I gotta make a con save. Oh, wow, a really good con.
Wow.
They all succeed. They take half as much damage. Which is 10 points, half to 5 bludgeoning.
That was 4 nat ones.
Yeah, bro, I rolled like shit.
I mean, it's only D4.
4 out of 6.
I'm trying, okay? My NPCs suck. When it's the enemies, they do lots of damage.
I mean, it's in broad daylight for us to see we get it, but yeah, wow.
The last guy was helping us a lot in the last dungeon.
Yes.
Yeah, Toff's not for this fight because he's with his crew. That's what his mission was.
Yeah, I'm only 10.
Alright, this big boy. Yeah, it's gonna make a colony. He fails.
He only takes 10.
Alright.
I don't think anything else happened.
Nope. It doesn't get its recharge back as it attacks 3 times. Ooh. Gotta see what that natural 1 is. Ooh, auto hit.
Yes.
Bunch of slashing, but it's halved because you're raging.
Yeah.
So that is 35 damage halved. As it ends its turn, it has to roll an Arcana save. For poison. 16. Ophelia?
That passes. That's the
It takes
DC.
it takes half damage.
Yep. Only take. Oh, let me roll it then. Sorry,
No worries.
I thought it was at the start of the turn.
No, if they end their turn, they take it as well. It's emanating now. That's how all the spells now work.
Oh. Oh.
So if they're like effects that are on the ground, they constantly hurt you if you stay in them.
Oh crap. You guys take note of
That's
that.
why Spiritual Guardian's OP right now. Alright, takes half. Still alive. Ugh.
Let me give Vic some temporary hit points. Gonna
Thank
swing
you.
on the Umber Hulk. 16. Was that enough to kill it?
24. Yeah, you cleave it in half. As its pieces kind of drift into the sea. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide where I want to go.
You could help Naziz, or you can attack this one. Because you're right next to it. With
Yeah,
range.
that's what I was debating.
You have range, so you still have 5 feet range against it, so you can smack it.
Yeah. I think pass around here just to kind of get in front of the other guys so they don't get to the back line. Or actually, since I killed that one guy, my first attack will be the Hue to
That's a hit.
attack him. And then my last attack is 15 hit.
Nope, it's a miss. You scrape its armor.
Yeah.
You have a bardic if you want.
Hold on to it.
Hit pull, man.
I feel like Naziz hoarding gold.
You're learning. Alright. What's the hippo guy can do? As he, like, you watch a kind of a pin come out of his mouth as he chucks a grenade. Grenade! As you watch a force grenade hit all 4 of these targets. Dexterity save. Uh, 23 force damage. Half as much on a success. I gotta roll a d6 how many grenades he has left. He's got 2 left. Alright. This is a boy. He feels bad for Naziz. He's gonna help. He's gonna attack the big Umber. Umby. Nope. Can't hit it. Ophelia.
How's your wisdom disease?
Not good.
Mm, mm. Oh, that's 40. Alright, it seems like we got the right side pretty good. I'm gonna cast Slow, a 40-foot cube.
Okay, on which targets?
Mainly on these guys around Naziz, but
So the 4 targets?
yeah.
Okay. Alright, let me get these fuckers.
But since it's a 40-foot cube, I might be able to include this guy.
I can get you a cube.
Remember, the white guys are friends.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. I get to choose with this.
Perfect. My
Yeah,
bad.
so I can get these guys.
How many targets can you target? 6?
6. So 1, 2,
Yeah, 6.
3. Yeah.
And then what's the save? Wisdom? Okay.
Wisdom. Wisdom. Ooh. First 2 make it.
And the big
Last
boy.
one fails.
No.
Fail and fail.
This is concentration as your other spells go.
Yep. And I will give out a bardic to Naziz. In my turn.
Yay. Okay. Alright, this boy is going to fly across and attack the lizard guy. Seize.
Alright, I'm going to start by hitting this guy. Offhand,
Who are you attacking? Sorry, my apologies.
this guy.
Okay.
And second attack.
Nope.
Miss. Offhand. Yes. Yeah, that's a crappy turn, but that's my turn.
Alright, this thing is going to make its way towards Hordic.
No. The 20 hits.
You concentrating on a spell or no?
No.
This one is going for Naziz. Actually, no, it's going to Ash and Dash. Same with this one. This one is going to Ash and Dash towards Igor. Lizard guy is going to turn his attention to the weaker ones. Club. Killing this one off as he will take the attack of opportunity. Actually, no, it won't. He stay within range. So he bonks the other one, killing it as well.
And if he's slowed, he doesn't have reactions.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's within range. Let's see. Alright, so I can make one melee attack slow. Alright. It's going to smack. 23 on Doug.
Yep.
9 halved, as it will make another save at the end of the turn. He's slow. It does not. What?
I am going to bonus action use one of those Arcanic Roars to make these guys can attack them with advantage. And I am going to True Strike the one that just dashed. 15. See if I get a crit. Yep. Does a 16 hit?
On the guys around you?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, who are you hitting?
This one. For 9, for 10 whole damage.
On the hurt one, or the one that's orange?
I picked the one that's orange, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, should have
9
gone for
damage?
the
Okay,
hurt.
it's still alive.
10 total.
Oh, 10. It's dead.
Yeah. And I want to take attack of op, so I'm going to stay put. And pass a turn. But if anyone wants to make a swing at them,
Alright,
they
it's
have
coming for you.
advantage.
I'm gonna pull that one in. My branch of the world tree.
What's the strength?
It's a DC 16.
Yes, gets pulled in.
Do the best.
So attacks you instead. What hits you?
The 16 and 20 hit.
Alright. This thing is slowed. The bite you misses as it will make a save against turn. Does not get that slow. Alright. They're coming in from the left.
Fireballing.
Where?
No!
And I have, through my ability as my wizard subclass, the ability to sculpt through, at least since it's a level 3, 4 people can be saved. That Vic and the lizards and Aziz are saved, but getting the ones in the top and those big guys.
They have disadvantage on their saving throw if they're slowed.
Oh,
Oh no,
God!
I didn't mean to hit done. One moment. There's my damage, 26.
Big explosion goes off. That's some firepower.
Just a reminder, we're in a ship.
It doesn't get damaged. It has
Okay.
a. It has
And this isn't our
So
ship.
the ship has thresholds, so they take a while to blow up. So if you remember back, I think some of the guys who played Inverness, those riding machines that had a huge threshold. It takes a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of
But I
damage to
remember
break
the
them.
threshold on Odyssey.
Yeah, yep. It's just hard to blow up the ship. Plus, it has fire resistance usually, or immunity, sorry, off the get-go, depending. But it doesn't seem like to do much damage to the ship. He would have to like literally fucking bombard the ship with some crazy damage.
Cool.
Alright, Vic is going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Damn.
So, gotta roll wisdoms.
So many cool spells.
Alright, you just killed a bunch of them. You can move around, Vic, because that shit is now emanating, so you can move and still hurt them. The ones you haven't
Right.
touched yet. You can't re-hurt the same ones twice, but you can run into the other ones.
Kill the ones behind us.
I'm gonna move up into here.
Alright, I guess now I
Think it's about to rack up kills.
And then I'm gonna move 10 and move over to here.
As they both die.
And I have exactly 5 feet of movement left. I'm gonna move right here, and I'm done.
Natural 20, natural 20. Really shitty damage though. On the Z's.
That is. Okay.
11 plus 6. Umber Hole. Nope, doesn't get a charge back, but make 1 claw attack. 18 on Aziz.
I will parry.
Alright. It breaks out of the slope.
Oh.
We'll do another Earth Blast. Smashing this one in the faces kills it.
Right. So make an attack on the Umber Hulk. 17 hit.
There's a -2 AC with slow.
Does it hit, Red?
No. Oh, it does. With the AC reduced, yeah.
15 damage.
Holy shit.
Or 17 damage.
It's dead.
So I will move over to help Nancy's.
Did you get the other one? You kill it? The attack?
I can only attack instantly,
Oh.
so I'd have to have someone nearby.
Gif will use a musket. Damn it, my gun's jammed. Alright.
Sure.
I can't help it. He has a +4 to his attacks. The musket damage is pretty not that great. It's a D12. It's like using Great Axe. Alright. That loser man. That's it. Alright, Ophelia. I think the best person they have on their team is that lizard geomancer.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Impo did some good damage with those grenades.
Oh yeah. I don't think Ophelia gets along with the with the lizard folk though.
She does not. He is rude.
He must mean.
She's gonna shillelagh this guy.
Okay. How's it?
13.
Mhm.
Worse. And she'll shillelagh true strike this guy.
Yep, that's a hit.
Or that plus. Man. For 15.
Yep, still alive.
She swings around with her bonus action and hits him with the flaccid end of the hole.
Hell, fervor. You like it flaccid, don't you?
For 9.
Fuck him.
And that'll be the end of her turn.
What's these?
All right, I'm going to go after the big guy.
Okay.
Offhand.
Dies.
All right, offhand's going to the guy behind me. Miss. And second attack to the guy behind me. Oh my god.
You have
And
inspiration
offhand.
disease.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna waste it.
There's only one left. Use it.
I miss.
Okay.
For it.
We're gonna move closer to the action. And burst of acid on our remaining friend.
That's a miss.
That is a miss. Will end my turn.
These are.
7 if they fail, half if they don't.
Okay. Still alive. Anything else?
Sorry, no.
Big.
I'm gonna move down and force my circle on him.
No, not the circle. I beg of you. It does. I got 7 HP. And in combat.
Never doubted us for a second.
Well done, well done. If it wasn't for you, I don't think we'd have made it.
Probably not. Ophelia flicks her hair.
But we were here, so it doesn't matter. Happy to help.
I'm having a hard
Introduces
time
us-
hearing you. I think it's probably on my side. But can you give me a second?
I am Rhea. Oh wait, what's going on?
I think he was having technical difficulties.
All right, let's just take a quick 5-minute break until I introduce the hippo to you guys.
Okay.
Good
sounds
plan.
good.
I think we did great.
I think so too. It was a little intimidating that a 17 did not hit.
Anybody do anything exciting this week?
Not this week. Did you do anything interesting?
No, to be honest, nothing besides the same old, same old. It's boring being stuck at home.
Trust me, I would love to be home right now.
Yeah, I am enjoying it. I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter.
I'm replaying
And
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
hell yeah. Yeah, I just downloaded that new game, Mage Arena. Have you guys heard of it?
Nope.
No.
It's this game where you make a wizard, right? The graphics are shitty. The
Okay.
graphics are kind of shitty. But you make a little wizard, and you can be in a team, but you can just join like these PvP matches and stuff like that. And you have a spell book, and you go around adding things to your spell book, new spells, but all the spells have to be said by voice.
Oh god, the
You know
cringe.
why you really got to cast them?
Yeah, so you have to say fireball and stuff like that. So you can see and like detect where people are casting fireball towards you
Nice.
and stuff like that. And the whole thing is like proximity chat.
Pretty wild.
And I was like, it's pretty fun from what I've played. I've only played like 30 minutes of it, but it's pretty fun.
We have a card game about wizards. About there's 3 parts to a spell, and it's a card game. So you get cards, and then if you can cast it, you have to cast it like that too. You have to say it to be
That's
able to put it
dope.
down. But it's still a card game.
Oh my goodness, I think I missed that last few minutes there.
Taking a break. Waiting for you to be back.
That's awesome because yeah, I had to restart my computer, all of my programs. You guys were all garbly and would go out.
Damn.
Yeesh.
Hmm.
Luckily, I'm not
If,
recording anymore because that was just taking too much computer space.
if you guys are interested, like Mage Arena is like $3 on Steam.
What's the name
What
of
is?
it again?
Mage Arena. It's more like a goofy game, but it's like $3. It's this
Oh, that's
voice
the one where you have to like
activated.
you use like the voice activated spells.
Yeah, you use the voice activated spells. You can like group up with like your friends from Discord and stuff like that.
Okay,
That sounds fun.
so I'm
You have to like
taking next
you have to
week
like say
off.
fireball.
That might be an option.
Yeah, like you have to say fireball, you have to say thunderbolt, you have to say blink, you have to say dark blast, magic missile. What were you saying, Libra?
I'm taking next week off from work because it's my birthday week. Woo, woo.
Happy
Nice.
birthday.
Thank you. So I have time, and $3 is definitely within my budget.
I was like, it's a fun, goofy game, and like you get like,
I saw the game. It looks funny, but I don't want to keep constantly saying Fireball. I play Peak. Peak's fun too. It's $10. Pretty fun game too.
yeah, yeah. Peak's fun as fuck. I didn't know you played Peak. I would love to play Peak with you sometime.
Yeah, well, it's I gotta play either late or before. That's the problem, because I work every day.
Oh, it's fine. I stay home.
That's why
I'll be home
I
for the
made the
next
Discord
3
have a
months.
gaming kind of thing so people can connect. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'd pick it up and play if you guys were interested.
Oh hell yeah.
willing to try it out next week sometime. I'll jump into gaming when I got some time.
Yeah, me and my wife are getting on it this weekend or next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna help my brother out some stuff this weekend, so probably back like Sunday afternoon.
I know. We could all try it out.
Well, Sunday I'm having dinner with my dad for my birthday, so it's like my birthday weekend. So,
We'll make a
I might,
time. We will make a
yeah.
Next
time.
Well,
week
it's,
works
my
too.
dinner's at
We get here for
4:30.
D&D. We can do anything.
Yes, we'll
We can do
Well,
DSD consistently. We can do
Yeah,
anything.
we do D&D consistently. We can do anything.
yes, we'll discuss.
All right, let's get back into it.
Yes, please.
So as you can see, I am Rear Admiral Crooks. Thank you very much. I have been having issues, and I was hoping that it would be a little bit easier. But seems like you came out of thin air. Where are you guys hailing from?
We point to our ship.
Ah, that's where you come from? No planet, no world? Interesting. Well, I'd like you to, as he begins to have a conversation, you begin to see a human man, entering from the below deck. Is it safe? As you see a dark, bushy beard, shaved head, as he bows towards the man's arrival. Ah! As you can hear him, as everybody kind of kneels towards him, as you see a man of royalty before your ship. So I'll show you a picture.
Not so impressed with loyalty.
I am
Royalty.
Eric
Yeah.
Kozar, King of the Rock of Bro. Who do we owe this cold,
You see,
frothing debt to? This gratitude?
you see Ophelia is fucking... She has to bow. He said his name.
What is a rock of brawl?
It is the place I'm from. And what are you? He looks at you.
I'm Ophelia, Witch of the Pale Forest.
The Rock of Ball is a vast settlement. It was built in the asteroids. It was rather a commercial hub, if anything, in wild space. And I'm glad to have new friends along our ranks. I thank you, Admiral, for letting me see these individuals. It is a pleasure to meet you, Ophelia.
Pleasures are ours, I suppose. This is my friend. As she points to Horig, Vic, and then the rest of the crew. We saw your ship in distress, and we decided that we could probably lend a hand. It wouldn't be too hard.
I'm glad. They have been trying to chase me down for quite some time, but I've hired my friend Admiral Hill to help me safety to where I need to go. Seems like we are intertwined in some sorts. As you see the gift lighting up a big cigar and beginning to puff. Yeah, seems like we're intertwined indeed, yep. You should join our cause. We could use some like-minded crew like yourself on your vessel over there.
Oh, are you also fighting the Sigmoid?
Zig what?
That mushroom thing that keeps taking over planets inside of this astral sea.
Don't really know that. The prince begins
Huh?
to listen in a little bit.
Nasty
As
spores?
I've
people in zombies?
heard of some such creature. I've heard of, well, many things. As we had escaped a planet as well. Through the Kryn's space, of course. As many systems out here. As we were one of them, potentially that has been destroyed by the Zigmoid itself. But is what you call it, a Zigmoid? We called it something else. We referred towards the Death Skull. As
Why do you call it a death skull?
well, over the last few years, the Death Skull has been destroying dozens of planets. Is that what your Zigmoid does?
I know, yeah. Kind of affects planets, destroys them, makes everybody into zombies. Does that sound familiar?
Well, this is our ship, Second Wind. It has a living treant crafted into it, of the Star Brews, indeed. We are, sadly, refugees from destroyed planets. We often fled from, as we fled from Rock Brawl. It wasn't long before the asteroid city became overcrowded and with tension began to rise high. As the agents of the 10th of Pit, as I will give you the information on that. This might come in play. I took advantage of the chaos and potentially tried to kill me. And my uncle that was going to take over Rock Brawl. You can roll an insight check as the next thing that comes out of his mouth.
Give me a moment. I'm just pulling up my character sheet after rebooting.
As Eric speaks thinly and veiled in hostility towards his uncle, his dead uncle, as he's not willing to potentially reveal any more, but you can tell he has rather disgust for him, as he was supposed to be assassinated in some way by his own very family, because of his royal decree that he gained from his last brother that died, as he was supposed to take the throne. But since my exile from my homeland, I've been working hard to create a coalition of various factions to gather together to destroy the Death Skull. You call it the Zigmoid. As we hoped that we would prove in a rather leadership dealing with maybe a galactic threat level. We'd hope that maybe we could convince you and other factions to help reclaim the throne. And the coalition was supposed to be having this first meeting in 3 days from now, in the planet called Pharaoh X-13. Which I'll give you as well. Do you know about your home? Maybe I know it. What it looked like. I've traveled many realm spaces in my time. You can identify your home if you want to.
We are from Torel. They run specifically.
Can you point out Faerun?
I don't have a map, but you've seen it before. The Sword Coast. You've heard of it, Waterdeep.
I have paper and pen. I kind of start sketching a little bit.
Well, I don't know that one, but I'm assuming the Death Skull had potentially vacated your homeland. I'm assuming that's why you're here?
She specifically attacked the Underdeep.
Underdeep?
Under the surface, where dark elves like myself lived, and where mushrooms grew, and where fungus was prone, and she escaped or grabbed hold that way.
You can tell he's very interested in learning about the Zigmoid and any information you have, as he wishes to destroy it. That's good. If you have any more information, feel free to tell me. We need to stop this thing before it destroys the world, and all we know it.
I will blab and tell everything I know about the awakened Myconids and taking over and all
He asked what the myconids are. He doesn't know what that is.
Sentient mushroom folk.
Interesting.
Well, they used to be your folk, but now they're myconids. You gotta, if they start coughing and having some health issues unexplainably after you've been in some clouds, you might need some healing because
All right. As you guys enjoy talking and reversing back and forth, interacting with each other, as Rear Admiral Crux obviously enjoys his cigarette with the many lizard folks down below, as the bold and blustering and conversation being had, as the vessel before you sees fit to wishes you to accompany with them. You can take your own vessel with your crew if you desire, as obviously the crew up there doesn't know where to go. So this may be an opportunity to work with forces and reunite and gain some leverage against Zygmoid with this coalition.
We can suggest it, but it's not really our ship.
You talk to them. You talk to Tassitov and Cora. As Cora's, I'm ready for battle. We've been sailing for 14 days without anything, and the ship knows of a location and many other people. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, at least some of the people that don't feel too good about the journey can probably dock off there.
Or they can find a new purpose. Like this.
See, as you can tell, those spider creatures was no coincidence being attacked. Obviously, they see fit to have a connection with the king himself. It's unknown why, but you do know likely as a spy or a traitor or something they wish to kind of intervene as the 10th of Pit seeks fit to destroy the coalition at all cost.
did we loot this ship before we left?
No, it's still alive and it's floating into space now in the distance. It doesn't have loot.
Can we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the captains of the ship would have taken anything of value.
Oh yeah, no, they're
Okay.
taking all their loot, but there's nothing like of loot. They're just getting ammo and stuff for the ship. The monsters didn't really have anything. They're full of spider eggs and shit, burning it alive. Right, well, let's get going then. All right, you guys can take a long rest, as it'll take 3 days to get there.
Does anything happen during the 3 days? During the first night?
No, they're cured. Oh, the hippo people? No, they don't. They were not here in the Zygmoid. So it takes about 2 days of travel to Pharaoh X13. The unusual planet is shaped like a potato and built from an amalgamation of ores. It's a popular location for the Calistine meetings because the heavy lead content of its atmosphere prevents magical scrying. As the ponderous planet rotates slowly, so that the day and night of each last roughly 100 hours. When the sun is out of reflection intensely off the planet's metallic surface, making it nearly impossible to see. Because of this, Arak had arranged the arrival at night. So you'll see this potato planet. Enjoy. It's massive. Made of pure
100 days of-
lead. It takes 100 hours before it becomes night. But they're doing it at nighttime.
Okay.
Because you would be blind. You couldn't even see the planet because it reflects off the lead.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so
I saw.
it looks like a sun instead. As you begin to descend, as you find yourself in the blink of the white clouds made from razor-sharp wisps of metallic and wool, as it seems the phenomenon of this place is a crew of Ishgar begins to navigate through the clouds carefully, as if it was a bird-like creatures made of shadows and shadows of substance. As you realize quickly, this is not what a normal shadow clouds is. This seems like you are clouded by rather glaring, unblinking eyes, as you begin to see fit to be attacked upon the night. So we'll get to a battle map. I haven't put you guys in yet, but yeah. You can rearrange yourselves as you see fit.
I can't see that map. I'm restarting.
Oh,
We're truly having some audio and video issues.
I could hear it on your end.
Yeah, I think our internet's being throttled or having issues.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Take your time.
Be here as long as we can.
I mean, outside of you guys
We're
like
still on the
dropping in and
ship.
out, I haven't noticed anything.
Yeah, I've only heard a little bit of glitching from Leroy.
We're having a hard time hearing you, though. That's the problem. You don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Now it's good, but in 2 minutes, I don't know. But we're here. Oh, I need to get my character up so I can roll. Sorry. Oh, are we on
Yep, here we go.
initiative yet?
Right now.
As you guys see wraith-like creatures coming from this stuff. Put in the Discord what they look like.
Oh.
Welcome, Vic.
Alright, Vic, it's all you.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians. Get down here, taking a chance, getting the most people I can.
The timer's going crazy. Fucking stupid.
And that's what my turn's gonna be.
Okay. I'm gonna just shift over a little bit and ready an action for when one gets within spiky range.
And the numbers are fucked up. You can see that's the bug that's happening. Alright, or
I'm going to try a burst of acid. And miss.
well,
I'm not going to do anything with my bonus action right now, so
he's
go
up.
ahead, Lear.
The guy to the south on the west. Fire bolting
Alright, it's a hit.
for 12 fire. I'm getting a little bit more central.
Alright, it's halved. Resistance. This thing is. Oh, look at all the numbers. See this? This is what happened to Bug. This bug is so bad. I hate it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it does. It makes duplicates of everything. It doesn't stop. Ever. Alright, make a wisdom save. It was working fine, but now it's bugging again. They need to fix their shit. What's the save, Mr. Good Sir?
Oh, with me it's 15.
Alright, give me the damage. Half. It takes half. Takes 9 points instead because it's vulnerable, but it did succeed, so didn't like the light. As it will attack Mr. Horik.
Bring it.
14.
Just hits.
Alright. So you take 14 necrotic to your max. It just drains your max HP.
Oh. How should I?
So he's gonna come down here. He'll rage and make 2 attacks on it. 21 to hit.
Yep.
For 14. Second attack for 13 damage.
Yep.
And I'll turn.
Alright, this guy is going to run in to... It's going to be slowed again, but yeah, it's going to make another wisdom save. 16.
Oh, that was me. Yeah, makes it so it's half.
Okay. Alright, give me the damage. Is it natural 20 you? That's kind of hard.
Wait, what didn't roll damage? There we go, 15, half, 7. It's getting lagged from our side pretty heavy.
Yeah. Here comes a critical. 29 points of into your max necrotic. Diesel on.
As a log item, I'm sorry, I can't hear anything. I'll be right back.
We're in a Z's now. We got a wisdom save.
I will slash it since it came within range.
You do cold damage, takes half.
Boo.
I was gonna smack you. Nope.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back for now. I can do my damage.
Yeah, I need another damage one too. Give me 3 damage rolls if you can. Overdug. Nope. 14.
Nope, that misses.
This one's going for a disease. Nope. Needs another wisdom save. Okay, I need 4 now rolls from you. There's so many timers. I hate this shit. I need to fix their shit.
And cast Shillelagh on my staff to move in. 10, 20.
It just duplicates every time you move. It's crazy.
It's duplicates of Ophelia?
You know, you see the timers or no? No one sees that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
It's
see the
constantly
timer.
duplicating when you move. It's crazy. It's a bug.
Oh.
I hate it. Let's just deal with it. I can disable it, but then we won't have the timers where the end turns anymore.
I don't think we...
You want to disable
I
it?
don't think we need it.
Okay.
Yeah, if
disable it.
if it's getting in everyone's way.
Let me go to...
I'm gonna Shillelagh him once, and then I will Screw Strike him, turn it into Radiant. I don't know what's the first one hit. 18.
18 on that boy, yeah. Roll me the damage to
12.
Spiritual Guardians when you get a chance.
No, wait for all them damage rolls.
I'm just gonna do the one because it's just he's lagging and stuff.
Yes,
Alright,
he's
fair enough.
Yeah, I just need the
He
damage.
said yeah.
I just need damage.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
shit! All right.
Got a few rolls of damage there.
As they're vulnerable, the ones that fail, so they make double that. I'm just giving them 30 damage to each of them.
Nice.
All right. Ophelia, what did your damage was?
It was like damn. It was 12.
Okay.
12 force. The second one's gonna be a 19 to hit, and it's going to be. Sorry, hold on. Alarm. It's gonna be radiant, and it's gonna be an extra d6, so 15 radiant.
Okay.
And then just.
Anything else?
Oh, no, that was our first turn, so she can't pulse, right?
So there's no end turns
my
anymore.
turn.
I'm just moving old school now. Right.
Here, go ahead.
This one's gotta make a wisdom save. It fails. Give me the damage when you get a chance, Vic. Ooh, natural 1. Ouch. Auto. You get you can make a surprise attack on enemies with advantage. Whoops, I hit you accidentally. Oops, let me heal that up. Okay, I was trying to get the number on this one.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it then. Here we go.
That's it. Alright, Vic.
Alright, Vic is going to move a couple of steps in here. I'm going to move to there and get everybody within these ranges.
Alright. It's just the one that wasn't in it.
So this guy, this guy.
No, it's just the one. All of them got hit by your guardians.
Okay.
It's just this guy. 16 succeeds, takes 8. Just takes 18.
Takes 9.
No, he takes the 18 because he's vulnerable.
Oh.
So
okay.
it just does 18. But if he failed, then he'd take doubled. Because the radiant they don't like.
It's all necrotic actually, because I'm evil.
Oh, if it's necrot, they take no damage. But I know it was a joke. I know it was a joke. Because I know you do necrotic. I don't think anybody does necrotic on radiant. Spiritual guardians. It's kind of doo-doo.
Okay.
Anything else? You're saying it's
Nope.
doing necrotic this entire time?
I'm evil. I mean, look at the.
Alright, I'm healing
description.
everything up. Okay. Nothing is being damaged.
Okay.
Your guardian does nothing to it.
I forgot Vic is evil, technically.
Oh, I didn't know he was doing necrotic the entire time. I thought he was doing radiant.
I mean, it says in the spell, I wish I could choose.
Oh, yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
not trigger neutral. I'm
Makes
evil.
sense. Okay. Alright. They just don't take any damage from it. They're just immune to it.
I mean, this one I did hit a
Oh.
few times with.
Yeah, and this one I hit as well, and I hit it with 15
but I
points of
healed it
radiant.
because I gave him 30 points of radiant damage to everything.
I'm gonna drop the spell.
Okay.
Anything else? That's it.
I'm going to make a attack on this guy right here with Toll the Dead. He's missing hit points.
All right, it does nothing. It's immune to necrotic. No
Alright.
damage.
Vic is freaking out.
Nazis.
All right, I'm going to go for this guy right here. Ta-da.
Ooh.
Oh,
Almost.
right.
2d20. Advantage, or obviously the other one's bad, so.
Advantage.
Okay. Next attack has advantage.
Okay. Offhand.
Alright, that's it.
Okay. Second attack.
I'm gonna use Flash of Genius, turn that into an 18.
Well, I get a pity hit, I guess.
13's a hit, yeah.
Oh, 13 is a hit. Oh my god, okay.
Where'd it go? Which are you hitting? This guy?
Yeah. And then offhand. And that is my turn.
Dope.
Poetic.
Right. As a bonus action, I will roar. So this one and this one are within 10 feet of me, so they'll grant advantage. And I will take a swing with a true strike. Not with advantage, so I have to roll it twice. I will take the crit.
You trying the hurt one? Okay.
That is a very sad crit.
Well, it's doubled, so good job. Radiant damage.
Well, radiant doubled. That is all. Take it away, Doug, or whoever's next.
Isa.
Isa.
I'm going to magic missile. I'm going to do the one south of Naziz first, the one in the big group here second, and then the one near Ophelia third. Five, 3, 5.
Where are they going again, sorry?
First is under Naziz.
Okay.
One already hurt. Second one is the one to the west of Horic. And then the third one is going over by Ophelia to the north. Kind of did a triangle. And I think that's all I got.
Alright, this Wraith is not. It's pissed at Horik. It's gonna stab him. 21.
That is a hit.
Alright, you lose 24 necrotic into your max.
Damn. That's a little scared.
Yeah. It'll kill you if you go to 0.
Please don't.
Alfredo can attest to that.
Alfredo.
Ah! Ah! You called Alfredo!
Fucking Alfredo. Yeah, he died by a wraith. That's
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna attack the injured one. First, I
You have advantage.
don't think this helps, but I'll give Horik some temporary hit points. And then, yeah, attacking the injured one for 17. Is that enough to kill it?
Oh, the other one? Yeah, it's dead.
With my Hue attack, I'm gonna go for this one. Ooh.
Critical hit.
Do I still have my inspiration from before? Or
No,
does
it's
that?
gone.
How long does that last?
It only lasts an hour. It's a whole new day, bro.
Oh, it's a whole
Yeah,
new
it's one a
day.
day.
A whole new day.
Only that I'm already dying.
Yeah, like I said, the campaign ramps up. You get a little easy fight, and then you get harder fights.
21 damage. And then last attack. Ugh, fuck.
Bumble table. 1d.
You have
2d20.
advantage.
Oh, you have advantage?
Oh,
Yeah.
on
roll again.
this one? I thought it was
Yeah.
just
Oh, he
the other
uses
one. Okay.
Draconic Cry.
And feet.
Wow.
Are you
Oh my
kidding
god.
me?
Table.
Destiny.
Thought I was
Right.
rolling bad tonight.
So 16 for 8 no reaction. 16 you get plus 2 to your AC.
I'll take the +2 to my AC then.
Alright, Waif
Oh,
Boy is
what
going
the
for
fuck, man?
Ophelia. Nope.
I mean, technically, I came out of that better than I started.
Aziz crit. Ouch. Goodbye
Ooh.
HP.
Oh,
Half.
Okay, that's a lot of HP. That goes right into your max. It doesn't actually go into your HP. It's just draining your max.
What does that have?
Math is my friend. Not really. 43 divided by 2. That is 21.
21, 22 total.
Or something like that.
You round down always.
Always. Yeah, round down. It's not up for you guys. Alright. This guy is going to attack you, boy, Doug. 23 necrotic into your max.
Oh, thank God it hit the line.
This one is going for
These guys
Disease.
hit so fucking hard.
Yeah.
They didn't change their damage. They just made it now that it just hits you directly, no matter what.
And damn, these guys are like a threat, like a legit threat.
Yeah, their rates are scary. They're like the fucking king of
Yes.
ghosts. You don't fucking fuck with them. You kill
Like,
them.
if you guys can get out of there, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, but then Isa has to take it, and she's squishy.
So is Horik.
Oh,
Horik
No
is squishier than
no
her.
one asked you to go be there.
I'm not in the front line.
This one's still on me, so I'm gonna start protecting Isa. I'm just gonna stay in its range. Go forward, and I will immediately shoot strike it so I can read my thing in radiant damage.
Hell yeah, bruh.
So 21 for plus. Hold on, I actually added shoot strike for 18 radiant.
All right, on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's doubled.
So swing around and smack him again.
14's a hit.
Ah.
For force
I don't
damage
think two. Yeah, I think it's force damage now. I don't think it
now? No, it doesn't
stays.
do
Let me look.
radiant. No, it's just that's true strike.
It's just shoot strike. All right, for 11 force, and then she'll swing around and hit him with a flaccid.
Bludgeoning damage.
No, it'll be force still.
Oh, is it okay?
And it can be any whatever damage the weapon's doing.
Yeah, just.
I don't know why it says bludgeoning.
Well, because it is original bludgeoning, naturally.
Oh yeah, I
when
didn't
you
change
use
it.
Like
Yeah.
you can change the name of it. You can just go into the thing and change it to force. But yeah, it's just a word thing. Anything else you want to do?
No, it does. It says above all, the weapon deals bludgeoning damage. Still magical, but it's
Yeah,
bludgeoning.
it just hits it. Yeah. Only if it's immune to bludgeoning, then it takes nothing.
Yeah.
But it's not.
And
'Cause
that'll be
everybody's
the
like
end of
always
her-
complaining. I'm like, but my weapon's magical. I'm like, doesn't mean shit, bro. It's immune.
Yeah. Yeah, in my turn there.
Alright, this thing's going for an Aziz. Drain. 15's a miss. Vic.
Vic is going to cast Aura of Life.
Clutch.
30 level or 30 range.
Aura of life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it gives us resistance to necrotic. Good thinking.
Yep. You and your allies have resistance to necrotic. Your hit point maximum can't be reduced. And if an ally with 0 hit points starts his turn in the aura, the ally regains 1 hit point.
Checkmate rates.
Fuck you. Exactly.
Now they're gonna get just constant crits. Alright. Anything else you want to do?
Which ones are the... I can't see. The ones that are red, is this one below me or is that at work? How about this one up here? Okay, I'm gonna whip that one up near me. Up north.
Is it an Aura of life in action?
If I
Yeah,
can
he's
use
using a
bonus
bonus
action.
action.
The whip can be a bonus action?
As a
War
early...
clerics can.
Yeah, it's part of the war domain
War
cleric.
cleric.
Oh, you're War Cleric. Oh my god, I'm so used to it.
War cleric, baby.
Were you hitting it? This one?
This one up here. Yeah.
Alright. 14 to hit, roll damage.
8.
It's not dead.
Okay, it's slowed 10% or 10 off his movement. And that's my turn.
Alright, Aziz.
Okay, I'm attacking the one below me. I'm gonna add a psionic strike if I hit. If being the key word.
You did?
Did that.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And because this thing's ticking me off, I'm gonna give it a telekinetic thrust, strength save of DC of 12 to get away from me 10 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna turn around and stab this guy with my offhand.
Eh.
Like that. And miss.
No.
But, second attack.
Critical hit.
Oh!
Nice.
And then offhand. Ah! Okay, that is dull.
Is it all? Okay.
I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to True Strike. Can I flash a genius myself?
Remember, you have a +1 staff.
Oh! I keep forgetting that. So it is
13,
does a
13's
14
a
hit?
hit. It hits still.
Oh!
I'm just saying, add it to your damage, my boy.
I should. So it should be that +1.
You obliterate that one.
Dive! And I'm going to stay safely at the back where there's no ghost. Take it away!
What? Okay, he's off.
Fire bolting the guy to the north. For 13 damage.
did.
Stepping behind my friends, and then I'm good.
Alright. Doug's gonna take a swing on the one next to him.
That's
I'm
horrid.
next to you.
All right.
Oh, it's Horik.
Swing at
Oh.
Horik.
Yeah, you need to go to the east.
Never mind. Gonna swing on this one.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
Do I need to re-roll, or is that roll
Uh,
fine?
Oh no, you just use that for Act 17. Okay. That's it. This is dead.
You did.
Run over here. I got my last attack on this one. For 20.
Alright. Still alive.
And then on this turn.
The Waith is going to attack an Aziz. 14's a miss. So let's go for Doug. Ooh. You're not recklessing, are you?
No.
Alright, misses. We just gotta check.
It's gonna get right here in between both of them and just start swinging her hammer around. 13. She's gonna try to hit this one actually.
Yeah, it's a hit.
11, and then she's gonna true strike it.
Oh, it's 11. Okay.
Yeah. This one's gonna be the. This is gonna be the true strike plus. Yeah, so 15.
I'm just doubling it for that radiant damage.
And then she'll spin around and pull strike the same one.
Critical
Oh
hit.
god. With the flaccid in.
Yeah, it does like doodle damage.
And that'll be the end of Ophelia's turn. Polar Master was the right choice.
Seems that way.
Yeah.
Dick.
Okay, I keep my spell concentration, but I'm going to toll the dead on this one right here.
Does nothing to it. It's immune.
We talked about this, Vic.
Yeah, we have. Jesus.
Of course I have it, dude.
Okay. That's what I did. I'm sorry.
Aziz.
Okay, I'm going to swipe at the one north of Ophelia.
It's Ophelia's favorite song.
Offhand.
That's it. It's dead.
Alright, second attack's going to the one south of Ophelia. There.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then offhand.
Double table. 2d20. 3, you drop your weapon to the space, which is not a good one. Or 13, you hurt yourself. And you take half as
I will
much
hurt
damage.
myself.
Alright, roll the attack, roll, and see how much damage you take. With a short sword. You take 4 damage instead.
Okay, that's my turn.
What?
You want to ask?
Oh, okay. He's up.
Fire bolting the last guy.
Fumble table. 1d20. That's only 1, because you only have 1 attack.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
Yeah.
still 10.
A 10. You have. They have advantage against you if they hit you.
Well, okay. That was my one attack, and I am going to back up a little.
Duh. Yeah, I think these you need to for your next feat get Spell Driver. Shit's fucking amazing for a caster. It's a feat. It's an old feat, but it's really strong. As you cleave it, and you pop back. As you begin to make clearance, getting caught in the clouds, eventually ripping through, as you quickly see it begins to untangle off the ship, whatever this white kind of light of this rather shadowy kind of grasp. As you clear the clouds, you see Eric steers with his ship. You see a metallic in the mountains, appearing to made up from a material that looks like a shining like brass. As you begin to see a landing site upon the clouds. As it begins to rain kind of a streaming hot molten that leads deep into the planet itself. As you begin to see the ship taking lead as the Hornet Ishtar follows in pursuit. As you hear, "Be careful, there's lava!"
While this is going on, whoever looks like they took a lot of health damage, I will cast Aid on them. Screw it. I'll cast it at 4th level. You guys get 15 back.
Alright, as you begin to head into the mountain, as lava's around the vicinity, I'd like you all to roll me a dexterity save. Avoiding the lava splashes of kind of hailfire of lava splashing across the ship.
A dex save.
Dexterity save, yes. The DC is a 13. You take 7 fire damage if you fail. If you succeed, you dodge it. So you begin to see the molten lava begin to burn the sails slightly, but not doing enough damage to really harm the ship itself. As you continue onwards, it seems fit. You head towards the mountains itself. As I like you all to roll me athletics strength saving throws, my apologies, to hold on to his ship. As you begin to notice the ship starts to crash into rather the metallic ground, it shakes, it quakes, as the crew begins to jibble and jabble around. DC is a 13. You falter, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you get knocked into a box or slammed into a pole. As the thing begins to shake very carefully as you begin to arrive within the cavern.
So did anybody take max damage besides Horik?
I did a bit.
So Doug? Anyone else?
Took a little bit, but I'm good.
Disease?
No, I took partial with the fire, but
No, I think he means the necrotic max life damage.
oh, yeah, I took some from that, but I should be okay.
Well, anyone who took some, I just want to give you guys out some extra HP, so it like kind of offsets it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Unless you don't want, I was like, unless you don't want it, I just cast it at 4th level.
No, I'll take it.
I was like, I'll take the 15 myself if no one
I will
wants
take it if you're offering.
So you get 15, Horik. You get 15, Doug. Doug said it was okay. It was Vic, right?
No, I did take like 23.
Yeah, give it to Doug.
I'll give it to Doug and Aziz. So, Horg, Doug, Naziz. You guys get an extra 15.
That brings my max hit points to a whooping 28.
All
Are
right.
you serious?
As
Very.
you guys begin to enter into the interior open of the caves, the entrance, about 2 miles wide, the cave is half a mile deep. At the ceilings are almost 1,000 feet overhead, as large toads can be seen basking in the pools of bubbling lava. So you see there are 5 encampments that can be spread throughout the cavern, built from a single ship. As you begin to disembark your ship, you begin to note the gathering of humanoids in the center of the cave, gathering appearance of consistence of 5 different factions. As you see 12 dwarven knights wearing shining silvery full plate armor bearing numerous banners of a golden chalice. You also see some rather new creatures you've never seen or come across. Some tricrines, some plasmoids, and mind flayers.
Quite the
That
diverse group.
is
You
an awful
also
lot
see
of
some
points.
rather cute creatures, as rather the dwarves, as they have these contraptions they've made. They look like robotic gnomes. They are a race. Yes, it's spelljammers.
They're so cute.
But the penguins, though.
Yeah, what about the penguins?
Yeah, the penguins.
Yeah, the penguins are the race. The robots are their little toys.
Oh,
Even better. Like,
Even
As
Yep.
better!
as one of the
If
dwarf
I die, I'm
knights
coming back as a penguin.
begin yelling loudly, they're not a playable array, sadly. They don't exist.
oh man.
You have to get third-party stuff for that. But one of the dwarfs' knight is yelling loudly to the assembling crowd, like he's the fellow dwarf clad in shining armor. The silver armor is a handsome face framed by a magnificent red plummet helmet. As he yells, he points towards the group of figures in the space armor. Are we align ourselves with the evil to fight? Evil? If so, then why are we truly accomplished? For what reason have we bled? For what reason have we sacrificed? To replace one monstrous with another? I say nay. The company of the chalice will have none of it. We will only win if we are united under our righteous purity, something that these monsters know nothing about. As the knights spit onto the tin visors of one of the opposing figures, there's a soft whirling sounds as a visor retracts into a helmet, revealing a slimy octopus-like head with 4 waving tentacles. You see the telepathic voice calming, echoing into your head. This outburst is illogical. So your appeal to this arbitrary group of delusions, that is mortality. It is all in our best interest to defeat the Death Skull. So that is our logical path for our people. We have more ships and weaponry than other factions. Because of that, would you be illogical to turn us away? The knight's face is the red with anger. Illogical? Illogical? Your people are responsible for slaughtering hundreds and thousands of innocents, and it's time for those people to receive justice. As you guys can intervene between the knights and the mind flayers.
Is it really our place to get involved?
Well, to be honest, they can fight after the Zigmoid's gone. Our main objective is Zigmoid. If they start killing each other, that makes our job a lot more complicated.
Yes.
More help is better.
Yeah. So Ophelia float down.
yeah,
As-
there you go. You can do it.
As you notice quickly enough before you head in, you see that Arak, the king, the prince itself, intervenes before you get a chance. The prince arrives towards the suggesting parties. We must come together. We can't win this evil alone. Even if they have killed hundreds of them, we have to unite under one banner. Then we can confide upon the wars ahead. If we don't team up, the world that we know it will be gone. Everything that we know will be evaporated by the Death Skull. We have to go under one banner, even if we don't like each other. As they see eye to eye, but not truly, as they disperse back to their camps. I brought you here, as he looks at you guys when you get off your ship, to potentially help. There's a lot of factions here that obviously don't see eye to eye, for good reason, but we're in dire need these days. As you begin to arrive here, as well, as you can see the course of the next 16 hours, you can obviously begin to talk to these communities and begin to enjoy and hear about their stories and well-being, as well as get to know a little bit more about what you are getting yourselves into, as you can go to the organizations if you desire. I suggest making friends with them, maybe learning some knowledge of their people, or even, if you're comfortable enough, to take heed upon where they come from.
I got anybody's back, but I'm not looking to go heading in to talk to anybody.
But as you can tell, the king itself, he does give you a simple explanation of each faction. He won't go into depth because obviously the faction should obviously foretell. As he begins to show you the Elixir Imperium, as I will post that in the chat here, if I can. The faction of militant technology advanced mind flayers. You can tell by the weaponry they're heavily advanced, but they're notoriously aggressive, as they're known for invading and killing settlements, of course, passing ships and such. But they are an ally to us for now. They're heavily advanced than us. The company of the Childs over there, people like you and me, they are people are protecting the wild space, like I guess you could say, knights of the order of such, as they are one of a kind. They're preachers and willing to die to protect what they believe. However, they are kind of condescending and judgmental, of course. The Klaxions they're the Tricrines. They hail from a distant desert planet in the midst of the death throes. The Klaxians are extremely empathetic, although they speak only with their telepathic words. They don't actually use the mouth, as you know and I. But they are often asking the questions as, how does that one make you feel? I suppose they're very connected to their emotions. But they are strong-willed fighters. The Plasmoids, they're explorers. They hail from Galaxion, a nearby planet composed of entirely non-Newfoundlandian fluid. Plasmoids are very intelligent beings, as the oozes can alter their shape and form, as they can make their body more malleable, textured, as they seek fit to help. For those that wish to, as you see the ooze guys, you can roll an Arcana or Religion check. If you're leaving the ship. If you're not, then don't bother.
I missed all of that.
Really? No one heard me?
Well, not all of it, just like the last 30 seconds. Like, if you see this guy, then...
Oh,
Yeah.
the ooze guys?
Yep.
Yeah, you can. If you are off the ship and you're moving around, you can roll Arcana or Religion check. But if you're not if you're not off the ship, don't bother. As the Doha, they're affiliated with a large trading company known as the Smiling Coaster. The Doha are short, pudgy, flightless avians that look more like penguins. They are rather merchants, if anything, have always looked like an opportunity to make profit. The Doha have rather been invited here to the Enclave in hope that they might provide funding, as they're rather very, very enjoying the collections of modifying autonomes. And that's it. You can talk to them as you see fit. If not, you can wait the 16 hours.
I mean, I'll talk to them about religion. Who do they worship here? Who are the prevalent gods?
Well, it depends which faction you want to talk to.
Go clockwise, I'll start with these guys. I'll come in my holy garb, not my armor and arms. I'll wear my vestments and look like a holy person.
Like 15, 20 feet behind.
You arrive towards their... Then they look at you oddly. They begin to question, who are you? What faction do you reside in? As the company of the Chalice asks.
I am factionless at this point. I'm looking to see who my allegiance
This is
lies
their ship, by
towards.
the way. They're fucking hardcore.
Oh, that is dope.
They all have their own ships. You're factionless? Would you join the company of the Chalice? We could use a loyal follower, of course.
I'm willing to listen. I can't say that I'm immediately going to be
We're
swayed.
devoted towards Helm, Tor, and Tyr. Do you know these gods from where you come from?
I do know all three of those that form the Trinity. I have heard of them.
Do you have any pendants of evil in your heart?
Oof.
No.
Well then, welcome aboard. As you see, the ship is known as the Bombard. It floats a few feet off the ground. The Bombard looks like a normal galley, except it has an enormous cannon fixated as a prows. The cannon is draped with pendants, has been decorated to appear the fist holding a lightning bolt. As you can see, they have 12 soldier knights and a few war horses in the distance. The knights take shifts sleep watching and obviously making sure nobody attacks them. They defend their lockboxes of treasuries against any all evils or any spies, indeed. Well, we hope to eventually kill those fucking mind players eventually. I can't believe we're working for them. Or even connected to them at all. Horrible beings, if anything.
I'm just kind of low-key listening, picking up what they're saying.
Do you accept their invitation or no?
No, I have to go back to the group. I'm like, I'm not at liberty to accept this on my own. I represent a consortium of people, and I have to get their opinion. We will be.
There's only one opinion. The Chalice. As you can tell, they're like loyalists. They're like kind of Warhammer style. Very to the code. Die by the code is their honor.
Yep, I'll keep, genuflecting and moving out toward the rest of the group. Yes, thank you. Yeah, we will take in your offer. We appreciate it. Holy shit, guys. These guys are zealots. They are unbendable. They're gonna break before they bend. You have to be careful with them.
These guys over here.
Yep.
The peachy.
Sophia would like to talk to the plasmoids.
Go for it.
Yes.
Please do.
Jelly boys.
I'll join you.
Yeah, the Chili Boys. I've never seen anything like you before in my travels. Where are you guys from?
As they kind of gulp and burp a little bit and make little noises. We are from Galaxion. As you see,
Are you
this
guys like?
go ahead.
Oh,
This
go
is
ahead. No, you
the
go
ship
ahead.
is a turtle. It's so fucking cool. As you see, the plasma is built around two modified turtle ships. A typical turtle ship looks like a floating turtle with projectile metal shells. As its modified turtle ships, however, it has been reconstructed in a way that looks like a gargantuan glob of ooze. As there are a total of 26 plasmoid explorers prepared to fight. As we were just doing our evening performance, we'd like to have a long ritual ceremony upon our pools of acid slime. Would you like to join?
Can we watch Ophelia, please? I want to watch.
I don't know about you guys, but Ophelia is going to enjoy the acid slime.
All right.
I want to watch.
Come with us. Enjoy the ceremony where we all become one.
It's starting to sound culty.
As you see a bubbling pool of acid as they kind of all absorb into each other. Join us.
You want me to join? I don't think I can join you. It seems kind of burny in there. You know
As
what?
you can see, they take turns throwing food and drink and coins into the pool to appease their lord and savior. The hunger of Gargantia, the great devourer, requires it.
Is it the Obliques? You said?
No. But you can now roll Arcana or a religion check. No, it's a history and no, it's a history of religion. It's not Arcana. My apologies. My apologies.
Let me see what my history is. So many faction pictures. Oh, all the same.
I'll try history.
14.
All right. That's not a good enough. But Horik, you
Agree?
kind of look at the symbols and then the thought of the name, as you think it is the Jubilix, but it's just under a different name.
Oh, and I will tug out of Ophelia like, it is the Jobalix thingy.
It seemed like it.
Yeah.
I do like these guys, though, even though they like the jewel, they seem like they have some kind of symbiotic relationship with it. They don't seem all bad.
As you can tell, they for every 100 gold pieces they sacrifice to the pool, it just melts and dissolves. You can see that. You can obviously be friend. You can ask them why they do that. There's something cool about it. Why they just sacrifice food and money and wealth into the pool.
Why are you guys throwing all your belongings in there? Does he give you something back?
Yes, a great sacrifice towards our patron god. There's a chance to commune beyond the grave, beyond the world, and here Gargantuan, here fit towards the world in its honor. So in a sense, they can use the commune spell through Gargantia, but it's a 10% chance of succeeding. But for every 100 gold pieces sacrificed, you can try to. Depending if you want to connect with a demon lord.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
No. Yeah, not today. I don't think I want to follow that closely in my mother's footsteps. But she does enjoy their little ritual. She does throw, let's say, 5 gold coins in there just to participate.
Nothing happens. It just gets dissolved.
Yeah, just does it just to participate. This is so that she's friendly and she respects their customs, but she's not interested.
Okay.
They were fun. I like those guys, even though that I think I'm pretty sure that they worship the big slime that that I was possessed by, I believe. Yeah, he was very hungry. You guys
Anybody
remember that?
volunteer to interview the guys below?
So you have the Tricrine on the right, and then the Mind Flayers on the left.
Are the penguin dudes not an option?
Yeah, they're here. I just don't have them on the thing. We'll just say they're down here or something like that.
Anyone else wanna participate, or should Ophelia just be a social butterfly?
I am willing to you do it.
I'll
Yeah, he's a
back
social
you up. I
butterfly. I'll go
mean,
with you to
charisma
help
is
you.
my dump stat.
Yeah, I'll take Horig with me. We can make friends. I guess I'll go over to
The
About
Penguins
the
two
are all
Mind
the way.
Flayer.
If you want to go to the Penguins, I can just give it to you. But they're not on here. But yeah.
Mind
As you
Flayer.
head
Yeah, she'll just
towards
go
the
to the.
Mind Flayers. Okay, give me a second. This is what they look like. It's fucking scary as shit, but enjoy.
Hey y'all, I like your little tentacles on your ship. Do y'all do that on purpose? Does it serve a purpose?
As you feel it telepathically linked to your mind, your brain kind of almost being massaged. Greetings,
Well, I
Outworldling.
like that.
I see you come from a far land, the Feywilds. I also see the rest of your family. I am surprised you have traveled this far and wide, as it just telepathically talks to you. Almost like reading your mind, your surface thoughts, without your
Eh,
say so.
she doesn't really mind. Her mom does that to her a lot for no good reason. Yeah, a lot of my siblings. I mean, I guess we're just all around here, and whatnot, from what my mother says. But yeah, you didn't answer my question. Your tentacles, do they serve a purpose, or are they just cool looking?
As their hands begin. They are our hands. Many appendages. You watch it slide across your body. It's slimy and sticky.
She giggles. She doesn't
As
find it creepy.
you see 3 ships known as the Anoloids, aloft, looking like spiral mollusk shells. Along the withering tentacles extending from its prowess, the 3 ships float a few feet off the ground. Ships are crewed by 40 mind flayers and 15 grell, as the mind flayers rather sleep upwards in a plastic pod within the holds of the ship. The grells are only needed to hibernate once a month, and the vigilant patrolling encampment, of course. Although the demon such of illogical, the mind players worry that the company of Chalice will attack their encampment. Because of this, they are on high alert, and no more than half of their numbers sleep at a given time, just in case. As you see the mind players look at you, we hope we can join you in a great war ahead to destroy this death skull from contaminating the rest of our worlds. They are ruining our domination across our realm, and we cannot fight them off alone.
Well, that's pragmatic of y'all, to be honest, because we couldn't really fight them off alone on our plane. We need a lot of help to do it. But it can be done.
I agree, but those do not see fit, as he points towards the chalice, do not wish to align with us. We are beyond their imagination. We do what we need to do to survive, even if we have to conquer worlds and decimate them.
That's what my mother says. You do have to do what you have to do. You guys remind me a lot of my mother, to be honest.
Your mother sounds like a great, powerful being.
Oh yeah, I think she would like you too.
Yes, we would love to research her mind one day.
Oh, that'll cost you though. She has a lot of secrets. A lot of wizards come to see her from everywhere to learn demon names and what. I'm getting too into it. But anyways, this is my friend Horik. Have you ever seen a mind flare, Horik?
Those Horde gets nightmares.
Yeah.
They've enslaved the dwarfs and they've enslaved a lot of his race in his time. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't.
There were rumors
Yeah.
that he heard Icewind Dale, but he never actually saw any of them physically. But from what he heard, he's terrified.
Well, these guys,
Naziz will reach down and pick Horik up.
these mind flayers are like well equipped compared to the ones that you know. They're like heavily geared compared to a regular mind flayer from your world.
That makes them scarier.
Ophelia likes them.
Yeah, they're on your side for now.
They massage her brain. She like that.
They look mean.
You shouldn't be so afraid of them. They might be a little bit like, I guess blunt, as my mother would say, about the laws of the universe and power. But if you know how to work around that, they're probably nice people.
Or you did in Baldur's Gate. You probably had fun with one.
First playthrough, baby.
I would like to feel your tentacles. Ooh. All right. As you head towards the Klaxions, the encampment is built around 2 scorpion ships. The ships look like immense red armored scorpions, complete with architectural legs and gargantuan pincers. There's a total of 22 tricrine. As the insect people erected the stage near the ships, surrounding with braziers of multicolored flames. They take turns on the stage dancing and whistling in strange, heart-wrenching songs through their thorax. As anybody who comes to this campment is greeted warmly and offered a warm beverage made from fermented sap, as they would ask you a performance on stage. And hopefully that if you do want to, you're welcome. As I will show you the Klaxions. Would you like some? They offer you fresh, warm sap.
Ophelia will try some.
All right. As you can see,
He's
you
enjoying all of
can roll a perception check to see how they make the sap. You can automatically fail it, so you don't have to see, which is nice. So Ophelia won't see how it's made.
I see nothing.
Basically it's vomit. They throw it up. As Naziz, you see that as they offer it to you.
Naziz will reach out and grab the cup from Ophelia.
Why would you do that? It was warm. It's cold out here.
I'll lean in and whisper in her ear, "It's vomit."
Oh.
It looks like it's sap, but they do regurgitate it and spit it out.
I mean,
Isn't
honey
that
is
honey?
also vomit, but that is also delicious.
Sleight of hand, act like I drink it.
All right, you try to drink it. They don't seem to watch. They go back to dancing. As Horik, do you drink it? I'm guessing because no one told you.
Yeah.
Are you drinking?
one told
It's
me.
fucking sticky and yummy. It tastes like rich honey in your mouth.
I'm not cool. I'm not
And
picky.
it's warm too.
This is really good, guys.
Naziz manages to not vomit after seeing Horik drink the vomit.
Ophelia makes a note not to eat from Horik's dreams for a while.
Dick will be like, "You got something good? I'll try some."
Vic, no.
You
Try it, Vic. It's really
whisper.
good.
Yeah, so you can tell they get a lot of their the sap from the tree that they have on their ships. So, but they kind of make it warm so it's fresh. So they ingest it, and obviously spew it out.
Baby bird it? Oh my god. Okay.
Yep. As do you want to roll perception on it or no, or do you want to drink one?
Yeah.
Zeke is too scared to stop Vic, so Vic wants to drink it. She can drink it.
It's really good.
Yeah.
You-
Ophelia is just seeing if Vic will drink it.
Yeah, I don't see why not to. Let's try it.
All right, you drink it. It's actually not bad. It's really rich. It's really warm. It's the concept of watching something puke into it.
It's
But
really
they're
warm
bug
and affordable.
people. What do you expect?
I can get used to this. You guys should try it.
Yeah, you know what? Ophelia will get another cup, because you know what? She's a tourist. She tries it.
You gotta have
Oh
seconds.
God, Ophelia!
All right.
She puts her finger into it knowing where it comes from.
Yeah, so when it comes off the tree, it's like hardened sap, and then they just kind of do that, so it becomes liquefied.
It would be good if they froze it and made it into like a lickable candy.
So you can see
But
them.
warm's not that bad.
You can see them dancing and obviously having fun on the stage, allowing you to do as you see fit. As-
Disease just can't throw up.
Bleh, bleh.
He's just dry heaving and unable to actually produce
Stretching over to
anything.
the side, making horrible noises, but nothing's coming up.
Issa likes none of that and is kind of in the center, just kind of watching everything.
You can tell a lot of these people have loot on their ships, so you can see the Dry Crane have crates and crates of potions. You don't know what kind of potions. They have a lot, but they are heavily defended. So depending if you want to attack them or steal from them, you can, but if you're caught, then obviously something's going to happen. Same with the Knights and the Plasmoids and the Mind Flayers.
Can we say next week?
Oh, yeah. We'll end here and we'll continue onwards as you guys can head towards the Smiling Coasters for the Dohars, which are the penguin people, if you want to see what they have. Yeah. All right.
Hey,
Catch you guys next
I'm
week for
just
another
gonna
crazy
say-
session.
the Mind Flayer seems the strongest.